Hello everyone, Ryan here with Product Impressions. I've been using my original Sonicare toothbrush for close to 20 years now, and I figured it's time to try something new, so I'm going to try upgrading to the Philips Sonicare 9000 Special Edition. This one's supposed to whiten and what have you, so let's pop it open, give it a try, see what we think. Alright, I've been using this Sonicare 9000 toothbrush, here in a little travel case that it came with, for about a week, and I really like it. It's very nice. It's definitely an upgrade over the one that I've been using for like 20 years. Apparently there are different packages that you can get with these toothbrushes because this is just a simple black travel case. There apparently are also charging travel cases available, so that seems like it would be a much better deal if you plan on doing a lot of travel so that you don't need to carry along a separate base to charge it. You could just put it into a case and plug in the case. That would be a little bit more convenient, but in any case, pun. So it fits in as two separate parts. For the heads, you just snap them on there, push it down, you'll hear a little bit of a click. You can see there are 4 different cleaning options here. We've got, you press this lower button, you've got clean, whitening, gum health, and deep clean. So all of these are just different variations on how the power going through the head fluctuates. For clean, it kind of stays at kind of a lower level. Whitening, it's at a higher level. Gum health, it kind of pulses. And deep clean, it stays at the higher level and it doesn't stop for like an additional minute, so it makes you brush longer. And as I showed, just pressing that lower button switches between the modes, and the higher button starts it and stops it. It does come with an app. Well, it can connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and there is a Sonicare app. I would say that that is essentially worthless. There's no real reason for it. It will track how many times you brush on any given day, and it will give you ratings on if you are using an appropriate amount of pressure or not. And in my experience, it is utterly unnecessary because hopefully you can actually remember if you have brushed your teeth. And as far as the pressure is concerned, you don't need to reference the app to see if it actually is, if you are using too much pressure or not, because when this is running and you use too much pressure, it actually slows down how it's vibrating and does not actually put the same kind of power into it. So if you press too hard, you can tell because it feels different. It stops vibrating the same way. So basically there's no reason to use the app at all. It has all sorts of little informative things in there about, oh, here's how you should brush. Here's the best angle to hold the toothbrush and what have you. But if you're spending money on a electric toothbrush, hopefully you actually know how to brush your teeth. It seems like something that people learn fairly early. So yeah, I don't see any need for the Sonicare app. There's no reason to sync this to your phone. Just ignore all of that. But otherwise, it does seem to work very nicely. I am pleasantly surprised with it. It definitely looks classier than the one that I was using for the last 20 years. Definitely more sleek, modern looking, but overall, it's an electric toothbrush. It seems to work fine. I went to the dentist and have no problems. Hooray. Is it due to this or my diet? Probably more so the diet, but in any case. Yeah, if you have any questions about the toothbrush, feel free to leave them in the comments. I do my best to answer whatever I can. Otherwise, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next time.